Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday. It is the 14th of October 2025. How are you doing, Capricorn? So let's see what your messages are at the time of this reading. Okay, now this is a general reading for the collective of this sign. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? And you can reverse the roles, whatever makes sense from your perspective here. So having said all that, welcome Capricorn. You have privileged lady. Okay, so there is somebody that looks at you as you are, you know, everything that their heart desires. So this is the ideal man or woman. Don't pay attention to, you know, the gender here. So yeah, there's somebody that's looking at you in this light, and I feel like a lot of you are invested in yourself right now, your money. You're looking good, you're taking great care of yourself, and I feel like you're very responsible and financially stable in yourself. So really good going there, Capricorn. You have mature man. There's somebody here, they could be mature in age, they could be mature mentally, emotionally, but look at the way this person is looking at you. Now this is somebody that could be around you, they could be at your work, they could be somebody that you know. And this card is number 5, so there's something about change here. And 12 is the number of perfection, okay? Could be the 12th sign of the zodiac as well, could be something to do with that. You have a gift here as well. So this person may be coming towards you with some kind of gift. Oh my goodness, you have the lovers on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, look at that. Look at those cute little doves. They're in love too. That's so sweet. So there looks like there's somebody here that is looking at you like, you know, you're their heart's desire by the looks of it. So let's see what messages we get from this. All right, Capricorn, let's go in. I'm Rachel. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And to those of you that are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate all your support. You are amazing. Thank you, Capricorn. So let's see. What are the messages for the lovely Capricorns? One more shuffle. This is a new deck, so it's a little bit temperamental at the moment. It just arrived today. There's a very busy energy with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck here, you guys. This could be your energy. You could be doing a lot right now. All right, what are the messages, Holy Spirit, Mother, Father, God, for the lovely Capricorn? What is it they need to know right now? That's interesting. What are the messages for Capricorn? You have the Chariot in the recent past. Okay, so there's something here probably about travel or something that happened very fast. Okay, and the Chariot is Cancer energy, so there's something, somebody took action. This could be you, it could be somebody else. So yeah, there could be something about travel or somebody took action. This is very fast energy. It's the fastest card in the deck, and that's your first one there. So something happened quick, maybe a little too fast, but anyway. You have Temperance. Now this is to do with everything in moderation. You know, this is to do with blending energies, working out together, patience and balance. So there's something here that was being prepared. I feel like there's an energy of slowing down, like wanting to slow down, wanting to take time, being patient. There's an energy here of somebody wanting to rush in, somebody wanting to do something fast, but then there's this, you know, patience. Just slow down, take your time, everything in moderation, everything will work in divine timing. And that's Sagittarius energy. So two major arcanas right off the bat here. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? For the recent past, whoa, you have the 10 of Cups. Okay, emotional fulfillment. So it could be about waiting for your 10 of Cups, you know, but having to be patient here. All right, in divine timing. There's a rushed energy coming from somewhere, but we'll clarify as we go along. All right, what is in the current energy? You have the King of Swords, all right? So there's something about an air sign here, perhaps, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there's a conversation, a decision. All right, so there is some kind of honest conversation here taking place. Somebody that may want to talk to you. This may have happened recently. And the center of Capricorn's reading, what do we have, please, Spirit? The 9 of Cups. All right, so whatever took place here with a decision or a conversation, it's like there's something that's making you feel really good here, like something is a wish fulfillment. All right, like a wish being granted. Let's see what else you have in the current energy. Could be something that is a personal wish of yours. Oh, you have two here. You have the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. And you have the 2 of Wands. There's something here about going within and making a decision. All right, really figuring out what it is you want. Because I feel like there's some kind of communication here that is requiring you to take some kind of action with the Knight of Swords. And there's this like fast energy. The Knight of Swords is very fast, and this is somebody chasing after you. I feel like there's somebody here. Could be I'm getting an air sign, perhaps, maybe even a Virgo, maybe a fire. I don't know. They could be any sign basically, but whoever this is, there's somebody that is chasing you. Yeah, somebody that wants a relationship with you. You have the 2 of Cups here. And you're looking within. You're kind of withdrawing, going within, trying to find the answer to something. But with the Hermit, it is the number 9. And 9 is like ending. So it could be that, depending on your timeline, that you're ready to come out of hiding, you know, out of your dwelling, and you've maybe made a decision, and whatever this decision is, it requires some kind of action here, a plan, all right, and moving towards something with the 2 of Wands, because the 2 of Wands is about, you know, deciding what action to take. It's about planning. And it's like a little bit of stuck energy. But with this, like I said, the number 9, it's like time to come out. It's like you've made your decision when it comes to somebody here. So let's just see what is the near future for our lovely Capricorns. You have the Queen of Swords. Look at that, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So there's some kind of meeting of the minds here. But the Queen of Swords only shows one side of her face, because I feel like there may be a reason in the near future why I feel like this is your energy. This is you kind of like wanting to hear somebody out, or accepting to hear somebody out, but then keeping everything, keeping guarded, keeping what you're thinking to yourself, and you're making a decision. It's like she only reveals one side of herself. There's no emotions. It's like you're waiting to hear some kind of truth, okay? Or what somebody has to say in the near future. Right, what else do we have for Capricorn? Nope. Trying to just get one card at a time. They seem to be, I don't know, the deck is kind of a little bit stuck together still. See what I mean? There's 2 cards again. This one wants to come out. All right, darn it, on the floor. That's the 5 of Swords. And what is it? Let's turn it over. Is it in the reverse? Yes, it's in the reverse. Yes, it is. It looks to me like somebody's wanting to patch something up with you here. They're wanting to fix whatever took place with you and this person, Capricorn. It's like they want to fix something here. They want to make something right. Look, the world, that's your energy. The world is like a new cycle, and there could even be a distance between you and this person, but I feel like there's somebody here that wants a chance. They want to come back around, or, I mean, this could be new. This could be new love here. But it looks like somebody's moving forwards. There's travel involved is what I'm getting. Yeah, Six of Swords, travel, a journey, and a distance. All right, so let's see. Oh, what else do you have for the near future for Capricorn? Last card, please. Last card for the near future for Capricorn. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. There's you and somebody here that are going to form some kind of relationship. It's like you're going to be in a relationship in the near future, and whoever this person is, there's some kind of difference between you and them. Like it could be cultural, it could be religious, whatever it is. It could be age, but there's somebody that's very different, but when you're together it just works. So you have a relationship here. Hopefully there's whoever this person is isn't already in a connection, but you do have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. All right, the Ten of Swords. So there's some kind of painful ending. Somebody's feeling hurt. And you have the Three of Wands. There's somebody that's going to move forwards here. Somebody feels like the cycle between you and them is not closed off. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, Capricorn, they're going to move towards you. You have the Queen of Wands. It's very dark for me, Capricorn. I'm struggling to see these. I'm going to put the big light on, but I'll just pause this quickly. Oh my goodness. And I can't pause it because my mouse is kind of, hold on a second, let me just turn it off, turn it on again. No, nothing. My mouse is dead. All right, I'll just have to keep going. All right, and manage the best I can. Right, so let's see. You have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There's some kind of fears. Somebody's overthinking a situation here. There may have been a third party. There may have been this Queen of Wands. There could have been somebody else involved. And whatever this is, there's still this negative thinking or fear or concern about somebody else here. All right, let's see. What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot for Capricorn? Okay, you have the Empress. Wow, there's growth and abundance here. There's something new that you were giving your energy to. You were giving your energy and nurturing something, and whatever this is, it could be a relationship, it could be something that you're doing for your family. Whatever this is, it happened really fast. There's like this very fast energy of, you know, really diving into something here, giving it your all. And the Empress doesn't do things by half measures, and the Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. So tell me more about the Empress, because I feel like this is your energy here, taking care of family, taking care of work, taking care of everything, and being very, very busy, rushing around everywhere. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. So Capricorn, it could be something to do with your money here. It may be that you are investing in a side gig, a project. Could be, you know, your own business, setting something up, working for yourself. And whatever this is, it's like something happened really fast here. All right. And, you know, you gave everything to it. And I feel like this is something that began to grow. And there is this privileged lady energy, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is to do with your finances looking really great. And it could be that for some of you, you were hoping this would hurry up a bit faster, but then there's this kind of like relaxing into something, you know, like not being so stressed because, you know what, I'm at the Nine of Pentacles. I'm happy enough with that. So let's see, what is Temperance? The Hangman. Yeah, there's a kind of like hanging back a little bit, waiting, because while you're waiting, it's like you're able to look at things differently and have a different perception than everybody else on something. And while you're hanging around, you receive some kind of insight, some sort of inner knowledge here with the Hangman. Let's have a look. Tell me more about the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. Some of you, it's like there's a connection between you and somebody in the past that involved something that was just not the right time. But there's a love, there was potential here. This was not the right time. And it could be that, you know, you needed to hang around and wait or be patient, or somebody just, I don't know, left you hanging. You have the Knight of Cups, okay? So Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. There's somebody here that is, the Ten of Cups is Pisces energy. That you may have been dealing with a water sign here, Pisces in particular, where there's somebody here moving towards you, but Seven of Swords. I don't know if you trusted this person. There may have been trust issues between you and them, but there's somebody that was being very strategic here, planning. And this could be a new person. You've got the Page of Cups here. So this is somebody coming in with an offer, but they've got some kind of plan as well. And there's something that may have been work around this, like to do with planning, but I feel like it's because there's some distance or something here. So what is the Ten of Cups? What is the Ten of Cups for Capricorn? Yeah, there's a very busy energy here. The Knight of Wands. And there's two knights here. There's a fire sign too. King of Wands. There's a very busy energy. There's two knights. I feel like this is what this decision is. This Two of Wands is like there's two people here. Or it could just be that there's, I don't know, whoever this Knight of Wands is could be a fire sign. They're coming in with this sort of love bombing energy, but this is somebody, Capricorn, that they may have been very, you know, on and off with you, inconsistent. They tell you one thing, but then when it comes to taking action, they're sort of all over the place is what I'm getting. But they're very attractive, whoever this person is, male or female. Very attractive, very gregarious kind of energy about them. All right, magnetic. So let's see. And then you have the King of Swords. So let's just see. Why is the King of Swords here? Who is this King of Swords? There's two energies. One is somebody that you may be connecting with in the near future. There's a different energy. There's somebody that's like very composed. I'm getting an older energy from this King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords for Capricorn. You've got the Four of Wands and you've got the Eight of Cups. All right, so there's someone here that you may have been in a relationship with before, and or they may have walked away, or somebody kind of I I don't know, maybe this person's coming out as emotionally unavailable, but whoever this person is, they're definitely coming towards you. Now, if this is somebody that walked away from you in the past, Capricorn, I feel like they're returning. But sometimes with this King of Swords, this is somebody that they appear to be cold, they appear to be emotionally unavailable. Gemini energy could be really significant. I'm just seeing the Lovers here. Yeah, you got an unexpected message coming from somebody here. Somebody may be returning, or this is just somebody that is emotionally kind of cold. Maybe you're going to be surprised, but there's a relationship or something about a commitment. There's somebody here that you may be in a commitment with in the current energy. You may be living with them. You may be... there's something about being on the right path. This may be somebody that wants to talk to you. They may want a relationship with you here. And the Queen of Cups is here as well. So this is making you feel really good, right? With the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit like all over the... I kind of am a bit all over the place. I've been on night shifts and I'm really tired. I've got 2 more to go. They've been pretty rough for me, but I need to get to bed soon as well. But this, whoever this is, it's making you feel really good. There's love here. But there's something about like having to work at this, because if this person is coming out as a little bit emotionally unavailable, yeah, it's like trying to get the balance. I feel like you're working hard to get some kind of balance in this connection. So let's see, what is the Nine of Cups for Capricorn? Some of you, this could be a relatively new connection. What is the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups could be like, I mean, yes, it's a wish fulfillment, but it could also be somebody that has some kind of self-indulgences. They're indulging in something. This person could be a drinker. This person could be somebody that's a little bit selfish. They're coming out as a little bit cold here. Doesn't mean there's no love, but it's like they kind of keep a lot to themselves with that Nine of Cups. They're piling up all the cups for themselves here, keeping their emotions in. And you have the Four of Cups. Wow. And then there's this, I don't know, somebody's feeling bored here. Now, there may be an offer coming in, but I do feel like there's somebody feeling very bored with whatever this is. There's somebody else or something that you have a personal wish fulfillment for, or you're dealing with somebody that is just like emotionally unavailable and cold. And I see that there's some kind of distance between you and this person, like emotional distance. And I feel like with the Four of Swords, you could be thinking, you know what, I'm bored with this. I want more. I need more than what I'm getting. And I feel like there's this energy, 4-4 energy could be significant. You are really thinking about having a break, having some time out from this connection. All right, it's like there may even be silence here. You may just decide to go silent or whatever. Yeah, there's something that is just not really what you're wanting. And as the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're taking on this energy of the Queen of Wands, and you're taking some kind of direct action here. You have passion, and it's like you need to feel that, I feel. And you're thinking, there's somebody here that's thinking about you, or you're thinking about them, and it could even be a new person. I feel like the more you feel this person's emotional unavailability or bored with whoever this person is that you're in a connection with or living with or whatever, it's making you think more and more about somebody else and what could have been or what could be. All right, let's see, what is the two? Let's have a look. We've got the Hermit under here first. All right, so let's see, what is the Hermit? What is the Hermit for Capricorn? So there's this withdrawing energy and spending time on your by yourself. So you may say to this person, you know what, I need the break to figure out what it is I want. I just saw the Ace of Cups there. You're making a decision about your love life, about what you truly want, and the Hierophant, and what you want to commit to. And you feel like there's something about withdrawing from even committing to this person, or some kind of counseling, or whatever this is, talking, therapy, I don't know. But there's something about, you know, like lessons here, and you know, you're looking for spiritual meanings with your life, you know, because you're not feeling a spiritual connection with somebody here. Tell me more about this Hermit with the Hierophant. Yeah, there's something that's got to change. You're looking for something in your life that brings you more meaning, more excitement, and something has to change, because there's something that just doesn't work anymore, and it makes you feel sad. But it's like there's somebody here also that is coming towards you from your past, I feel, and they're missing you. And some of you are looking at the glass half empty, and usually with the Five of Cups there is this energy of like there's still a chance for love here, but somebody's focusing on the negative. But there is something that is going to bring change in, okay? And it's to do with a lesson. It's to do with something that you'll realize while you're in Hermit phase. And then you have this taking action, you have this plan, you have this crossroads coming up in your life very shortly, Capricorn, over a decision with two people here. So what is the Two of Wands for Capricorn in the current energy? You're looking towards a tower and something that you've built with somebody already, but you're not satisfied that it's exactly where you want to be. It's not the tower that you want or you imagined. And so you're wanting to manifest something else here, and you're holding on to your wish, your dream, that you can manifest what you want here and make something happen. Virgo, Gemini energy, Aquarius may be significant. You're looking to build someplace else, and a new tower, something that is of your own, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, there's change coming in. All right, so let's see. So what is the Queen of Swords? So you're kind of leaving your emotions out. You're making a decision here. What is the Queen of Swords for Capricorn in the near future? It's like you're going to listen to somebody, because I feel like there's somebody that they still want to go to work with you on the tower. They still want to build with you. But you are really looking for what, you know, you're going to listen to what they have to say. But then you're going to make your mind up here, because this is somebody that wants to fix things with you. You know, they don't want to lose you. But you need the truth. You want to know how this person really feels. And you have the Lovers here. So this is to do with a connection here. And you may even be asking this person if they are involved with somebody else, because they've been distant with you. And for some of you, you actually do have a decision over two people. And the Seven of Wands, you're protecting your energy with the Seven of Wands. You feel like you have a lot going on right now, and you have people coming towards you, you know, wanting this, wanting that, but there's something that really needs your attention here. And I feel like that's what you're thinking about. You know, screw everybody else, I'm going to do me, and everybody else can wait, or everybody else can just fuck off. You know, it's like that kind of energy coming for you. You're really focused. Look, you've got that wand in your hand. You're looking at something new, and that is what you're wanting. You're wanting new. So there's the Lovers here, because I do feel like there is a new connection coming in. Could be a Gemini here. There's somebody here that I feel wants to be with you, wants to make things work with you. And yeah, you're making a mind over heart decision here, Capricorn. So let's see, what is the Lovers with the Queen of Swords? Yeah. There's somebody that really feels like they messed up big time with you. They messed up big time, and they want forgiveness. They want to fix this with you. Yeah, they want another chance. You know, they want to, they're taking, they want you to take a risk. You know, they want you to take a leap with them, and they want to show you that they can put the work in, and, you know, there's a whole new journey. Pisces, Aries could be significant. And you're kind of going within, you know, it's like the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, her eyes have rolled back in her head because she's not using the physical eyes. She's, you know, really looking at the intuition. And it's like she can see the past, the present, and the future. That's what these moon cycles are. So with her intuition, or his, you know, the High Priestess can see the, you know, what's going to come of this, if this is going to, you know, gain momentum or not, if this is going to work or not. The Emperor and Justice. And I feel like whoever this is somebody that is going to be stepping up. They want to make things right with you. They're coming in with truth. They want to break through in communication with you here. So let's see, what is the Five of Swords in reverse? Because I do feel like this is somebody that may have gaslit you. They may have said hurtful things, done hurtful things. You may have had a really, you know, bad row. They may have had a temper. Sometimes the Emperor energy can have a temper. They like things their way. Let's just see, what is this Five of Swords in reverse for Capricorn? And you have Death. You know, this person definitely wants transformation with you, Scorpio energy. So they want to fix things with you. They want to, you know, transformation. They want to bring this, you know, turn this whole situation around for the better. And they want a rebirth here with you. And this person is... it's like they're curious about your answer, and I feel like this is somebody that has been watching you, Aquarius energy with that. They're watching you and they're waiting for some kind of answer. They want to know what you're up to as well. This is somebody that is looking at your pictures. I feel like this person's going to reach out for sure. So let's see, the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups for Capricorn? The Fool. Yeah, they're taking a big... I feel like you and this person are going to be taking a leap here, getting on with this connection, because this is a spiritual connection, and you're making a decision, mind over heart, when it comes to this. And with the Nine of Swords, it's like there is some kind of fear, but I feel like this is somebody, Capricorn, that you think about. It's like, since this person's reaching out, you're thinking about them at night, you know, and you're really wondering, what should I do? What should I do? But I do feel like this is somebody that it crosses your mind a lot, especially at night when you're asleep, and vice versa. I think they think about you too. And so it's like decided that, you know, this person's going to reach out. Anything else for Capricorn for the near future? Anything else for Capricorn for the near future? Seven of Wands. High Priestess. I do see you protecting yourself, but there is determination. I feel like you do want to fight for this cause here, because I do see, look, you know, this is somebody that you're in your emotions about with the Queen of Cups. Somebody that you love. There's unconditional love here, and there's like this energy of like, you know what, I'm ready. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just see what happens, you know. And you are using your intuition, and I do feel like you know that this could work out between you and them, and your money is going to look amazing, by the way. Look, King of Pentacles, there you are. Your money is, some of you are going to be very happy money-wise, job-wise, a promotion, a pay rise, the dream job that you want, it's coming. So, and I feel like I feel like you are going to, I don't know, you may stay silent because you're protecting yourself. You may not want to take a leap with this person because you feel like there's too much to lose here. But I do see that there's a lot of love here. But, you know, this is somebody that is coming out as a spiritual partner, a soulmate. But let's just see what happens here. All right. And of course, you have free will to change anything in your life. That all of these decisions lead to the situations that we find ourselves in, and sometimes it's good to have a heads up, right? So let's see, what is the 10 of Swords with the 3 of Wands for our lovely Capricorns? Okay, let's have a look. 10 of Swords. What is the 10 of Swords for the lovely Capricorn? Let me just change that light actually. Where's the little remote? There we go. Let's just put it on a... Oh, that's a bit better. There we go, yeah. What is the 10 of Swords for Capricorn? Ace of Cups. There's some new love opportunity here, and I feel like there's emotional fulfillment. So I do see you moving towards some kind of new offer here, okay? And whatever this is, I feel like it means like having to let go of the past pain. Whether this is a renewal in love, like a brand new beginning with somebody from your past or a new person, it means that you're moving away from this pain. It's like letting go of what happened in the past here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you really want to, I feel like you have options, Capricorn, and you're looking at your options. But there is a little bit of confusion here because there is this fear of, you know, pain and making the wrong decision. So I do see you, you know, weighing up things here and trying to make a decision. Okay, I want to, you know, am I doing the right thing? You know, if I go back to this energy and work this out with them. Justice. Yeah, somebody wants to make things right with you. Libra energy. All right, what is the 3 of Wands? So there's energy of moving forwards, growth and expansion. And there could be somebody at a distance here as well. The Devil. There's somebody that feels stuck to you. And they can't be without you. There's, I don't know if it's a codependency or what, but there's somebody that is feeling chained to you with that Devil energy, and the Devil is Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Capricorn, and they're coming in with communication here with the 8 of Wands. They really are going to reach out here. There's going to be a lot of communication. Things, I feel like once somebody makes that decision, things are going to happen really fast here, and the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely a love connection, a gift. Lovers, look, it's all here. Death, transformation, yeah, death and rebirth. They want to bring this, they want to breathe life into a dead situation. But you feel blindfolded here over a decision with the 2 of Swords. This could be somebody that you tried to ignore. There's something about you needing to take time to figure this out. Any more messages for Capricorn regarding this reading? The Star. And this puts you in a very emotionally vulnerable situation. Okay, this is Aquarius. But there's like healing taking place. There's something about a divine connection, and you know, you are asking the divine to guide you, but there's something also where you're feeling like this is meant to be, this is destiny, this is where the divine has brought me. Maybe I'm supposed to be with this person, maybe we can work things out. What else do we have for Capricorn? The sun, because this is somebody, look, the star and the sun. Let's see if we can get the moon next. The moon, this is somebody that, you know, they make you happy. They make you happy. They are some kind of wish fulfillment here. And they're seeing you as the same. Yeah, and there is this taking a risk, taking a leap here. Yeah. This is some of you, this is a new connection that either didn't get off the ground, or you're choosing somebody new here, somebody that makes you happy, and you're leaving the past in the past. Now, like I said, there was the King of Swords, the King of Wands, so fire sign, air sign, could be significant. There's two kings here, they could be, you know, women, men, whatever. But the Knight of Swords, there is somebody here chasing you. They're definitely chasing you here. Advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn regarding this whole situation? Please, Spirits, for their highest good. Looks like Spirit's saying to work it out. Have a reunion. Yep, get together with this person. If it's new, it's go out on a date with them, have a good time, get to know them. Ask your friends. It may be even saying, you know, get your friends to help you out on this. Anything else for the advice for Capricorn? What other advice do we have? And be strong. And there's somebody here, some of you may have a child, they may be older, like maybe teens or maybe slightly older, that could be still with you. And this is to do with, there's somebody else to consider when it comes to a relationship, because there is this 3 energy. And there's these 2 wolves here, or a wolf with 2 heads, or, you know, there is something about inviting somebody else into your circle here. And you have to think about the other person. Yeah, you have to plan, you have to be strategic. You know, if this is somebody that you want, you have to plan and be very, very careful and delicate with somebody else, that it may affect them as well. All right, so let's just see what messages we get from the Love Oracle. One more shuffle. Secret crush. Okay, interesting. Right, messages for Capricorn. What is it that they need to know right now about their love life? Liquid courage. Someone's going to, I don't know, have a drink and then call you. Liquid courage. They may make an ass of themselves, I don't know. Oh my God, look what went flying over here. I told you, new love. Look, there's new love. Ace of Cups. Now, it could be that there is somebody shy. On the bottom of this deck, we did see secret crush, and it does say shy and all the rest of it. And this could be somebody that, you know, they need to approach you. They need a little bit of Dutch courage here. So you have somebody interested in you. You have a new connection coming in. There's something about an addiction or toxic attachment, alcohol obsession. Hopefully that's not them. It could be somebody else. What else do we have for Capricorn? Social media, spying, online dating, reminiscing network. So you may meet this person online, but I am getting somebody that is watching you with that Page of Swords. Somebody that they may be, this could be this new person that's keen on you. Oh my goodness, you may even get a proposal in the future. Now, the proposal doesn't have to be like, you know, will you marry me? It could be like, will you go out with me? You know, will you be my significant other? Will you go steady with me? That's if people still say that. I've been out of the whole dating game for a long, long time, so I have no idea. All right, let's have a look. Anything else? Third party. Now, third party could be anything. It doesn't have to be... could be that you've got a child that is not going to be happy with you dating someone, or whoever this person is, or they have a child, or... You know, there's some other energy, a family member or a friend or somebody, but it could be that, you know, somebody did have a third party, you know, a past person. There could be distance between you and somebody here. Travel may be involved. That's planning. And yeah, you've got a relationship coming in. You have a relationship coming in, Capricorn. You is a big old scaredy cat baby, scared of the boogeyman here. Afraid, uneasy, suspicious, scared, yeah. Because you're like, maybe you've had a really rough time in love and you're kind of scared, you know? But anyway, let's see. Any other messages for Capricorn? Keeping secrets. Somebody may be keeping secrets from you, or they did. You have options, yeah, you do. You're looking, look, Seven of Cups, there it is. Options. Put that keeping secrets over there, third party. What else do we have? Addictions. Oh my goodness, look at that. What else do we have? This is confirmation. Observing you, somebody spying on you, social media. There you go, that one. What else do we have? Capricorn, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, last shuffle round. That's when they all come round when I say that. Healing, so there is healing. You're healing from someone in the past. Someone feels like they made a wrong decision, or you made a wrong decision by being with this person. You also have avoiding commitment. That could have been them, or you just avoided going in with this person, like maybe you were divinely protected from this, hiding something. Yeah, this person, healing, hiding something. All right, Capricorn, let's go in with the dice and see what signs come up and see if what energy repeats here, what signs keep repeating. There's a reason for that. It's like definitely picking up on somebody in particular. You've got Leo, you've got Aries, you've got Gemini, so far fire and air. You've got Taurus, Libra, Leo again, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn again, kind of repeating, Sagittarius, so all the fire signs are here. And Virgo, let's just do 3 more. Taurus again, Aries, and Aquarius. Okay. Ask your angels a question, Capricorn. Something that you really want to know the answer to, a burning question that you have. And you can pause the video. I'm going to be putting 3 cards out for you. And whatever one you feel drawn to, go along with that one. So here we go. One simple question, something you really want to know the answer to. Both yellow. Okay, there's your 3. All right, so if you're ready and you've already picked your card, forgot to say you can pick as many as you like, but it helps if you just pick one, okay? So if you picked card 1, the answer is not the right time. If you picked card 2, the answer is perfect timing. That's interesting, not the right time, but then something is perfect timing now. If you picked 3, the answer is yes. And on the bottom of the deck, it says here that you're ready. So you're ready for a relationship now. So it's coming in. Divine timing has been at play in your love life. I love you, Capricorn. Have a really great day. Have a great week. And stay blessed, okay? Take care. Bye for now. And there's my mouse is frozen again. I don't like this new mouse.